my name's Asa Samuel. I'm the Guest Experience Team Leader here at the Cornish Seal Sanctuary. So I started working for the Sanctuary about 8 years ago, which would be 2014 actually, March 2014. So my role is essentially making sure the guests are having a good time while they're here. So I run a lot of the experiences, the talks that we have around site. I have a team which handles sort of the educating the guests while they're here at the Sanctuary, and just making sure everything's running well on a day-to-day basis down here. Education is super important, particularly when it comes to the work that we do, because a lot of the work we're doing is kind of offsetting issues that seals are having that are man-made issues, things like netting entanglement and plastic pollution, and it's a really great way of sort of demonstrating firsthand to members of the public and to visiting school groups, college, university groups, other uniform groups as well. It's a great way of sort of showing firsthand the impacts that they can have and what people can do about it. You know, we might get close to 2,000 people a day visiting the Sanctuary over summer. Every single one of those is going to learn something about not only the animals that we have here, but the environment as a whole. But then we also rescue between 50 and 80 seal pups every single year, and the vast majority of those go through rehabilitation to be released back out into the wild. And those are seals which, without our intervention, would have basically no chance of survival in the wild. So, with the pups, we do track them with little flipper tags, and we know that seals that we've released here are going on to live very full lives in the wild, having their own pups as well. And that kind of feedback is really great to know that what we're doing is definitely having an impact and it's making a difference for them. So the Fund Our Future project is all about essentially redeveloping the pools here at the Sanctuary. So we're quite an old site. Although we've been rescuing seals for over 60 years, we've been at this location in Gweek since 1975. And in fact, the pool just behind me here was the very first one that was built. And so we'd really like to get the pools up to a fantastic new standard. And the Fund Our Future project in particular is about redeveloping 4 of the pools here at the Sanctuary. So they're going to be more than doubled in size. The pools are going to be more interesting for the animals as well. Seals are very intelligent creatures, so it's important we keep them really stimulated. It's going to be better for the animal care team as well. We've got some new filtration systems planned, which means that we're still going to be able to use natural water like we do at the moment, but we won't have to do quite as much of the scrubbing out every morning, so we can dedicate that time to the animals instead of just scrubbing the pools instead. But we're going to have new education spaces as well, so it's really going to be fantastic for the guests to not only be able to see the animals a lot more easily, but use those education spaces too. Can you tell I do it for a living?